Alright, what's the word? Peace reflections. Peace to everybody out there. It's been a minute since I hopped on here. What feels like a minute since I hopped on here. How everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good myself. I want to thank everybody for my previous videos for showing all the love, showing all the support. I appreciate that. You know, I never expected it. You know, like we don't ever expect a lot of stuff, you know, to happen, but things just gonna unfold. The cookie, as I say, the cookie gonna crumble the way the cookie gonna crumble. You know, no matter how you break it, no matter how you try to split it, the cookie gonna crumble the way the cookie wanna crumble. And life is the cookie. Life is the cookie. We are the force behind the breaking of the cookie. We are the hands trying to pull things apart, anticipating that it's gonna break this way, that it's gonna break that way. When really, you know, life has to say. Sorry I ain't been on here for a little minute. I should have really been focusing on my YouTube channel, trying to grow this platform of mine, but I feel like I haven't really been focusing on myself lately. I feel like I've been kind of in everybody else's reality, trying to, you know, see how I can possibly, you know, upgrade that reality, change that reality. I've been kind of not liking my reality, but I understand that we create our reality with our thoughts. We create our reality, you know, with everything that we do. Been out here surviving. I mean, I'm sure a lot of y'all out there doing the same thing I'm doing, you know. You know, a bird told me that, you know, sometimes we think that it's just you going through the bullshit. It's just you going through the fuck ups. It's just you going through, you know, the pain. But really, it's everybody else out here going through that same shit too. And as I read down my comment section, I could see that, like, dang, everybody, you know, going through the same thing. I guess it's just how you carry yourself through it. I guess it's just how you know, maneuver through it. I guess that's what makes people different, is how they get through it. You know, that's what makes people different, is how they get through it, because we all go through the same thing. It's just this person might take route A, this person might take route B, you know, and that's for every aspect in our life. We have an A-B, you know, mindset. We have an A-B, you know, the way we move, we have an A-B. Oh, should I go this way? Should I do this? You know, first you do that. First you have that multiple choice, you know, scenario in your head. Then you have it physically. You know, and some people just good with multiple choices like that. You know, that's why when people do be, that's why in school when multiple choice, you know, tests always came around, kids like that more because they could choose. You know, because you choosing in your head and you choosing, you know, physically as well. So it's like you can see it and you can, you know, feel it. I ain't even got my crystals on today. I should go get my crystals. Grand Rising. Yeah, but today is a beautiful Saturday. I mean, I'm just chilling in the house, just, you know, I'm trying to upload something, just trying to get y'all a little bit of something, you know. I know it could be more, you know, I do agree with that. You know, I'm just being me, you know. Just being me, you know, simple as that. I feel like that this is the only platform, low-key, that I can be me on, because, you know, people don't really know me like that for real personally. So, you know, why not hop on the, you know, camera and actually, you know, talk to the only person I know that's listening, and that's me. Shit. Oh, shit, but no, man, I just been, shit, I just been in the Astros. I ain't been like sleep like that, but I've been meditating, trying to, get my sacral chakra together because I've been a little sick lately. And I know that, when you feel illnesses, they usually have a lot to do with your chakras as well. So, upon just, educating myself, learning, I just been kind of, just implementing it, just watching everything that's been going on in the media, and this is something for y'all to think about too. Look up the Greece goddess Medea, and then Rashad Jamal shined some light on one of his lives, but it just hit me so hard. I just gotta tell y'all, when you go on the media, you call it media, MEDIA. Really, how words and shit, how this wordplay shit work. It's so creepy. We live in a bunch of tricks and spells. So really, when you saying media or you hopping on the media, you kind of having something to do with that Greece goddess called Medea, and she had a whole lot of influence and stealing the golden fleece on some shit like that. She helped somebody, I forgot his name, but she helped this one nigga steal the golden fleece. And when you look at the media and how the media lies and how the media, is always, painting a different narrative of the truth, you would really realize, like, damn, this Greece goddess Medea, they might have some type of correlation with media and Medea, but people don't really think about it like that. But that's what I be in here doing, just learning, trying to, find out the esoteric, teachings, esoteric things about shit. I feel like that's what a lot of people, been doing lately. And shit, I applaud that for real. But yeah, damn, China and shit, been sending, drones and whatever like that. Not drones, but balloons and whatever like that across the skies and whatever like that, her over here and shit. But really, I mean, that could be a cover up for anything. Shit, that could be, anything. That could be from aliens, shit, that they covering up. That can be from own U.S. surveillance, shit. I mean, we know who run this world, for real, for real. We know everybody in conjunction. We know that, we know the U.S. really working with China. We know China really working with Russia. We know all of them working together. They just puppetizing to us that they against each other so they can make it seem like, so they can work their little plan. But shit, I've been at high frequency and, seeing past this bullshit, trying to connect to the earth, trying to, get back on my feet on some shit like that. But ultimately, I've been just trying to be myself, man. I don't want to lose myself, because when I was actually sick, I realized, like, damn, fuck all the money I could ever want in the world. I just want to feel better again. And I'm starting to feel a lot better, and it's like, man, I'm glad that I feel good. Some shit people feel fucked up on a everyday basis. It's like the money can never help a person like that. So shit, I'm just happy for being me, man. I'm just happy for being healthy. They say that you never realize what you got until you lose it. And a lot of people in the music industry don't realize that they have a soul until they lose it. That's the fucked up thing about that is they playing with their soul in the music industry. So people don't realize that they got one until they actually like, damn, I gotta get this up just for this money and shit. Like, think about it. If artists don't want to give up their soul for this money and shit, what makes you think that giving up our time for this money, giving up our. I mean, I was just trying to apply for food stamps today, or some shit like that, and they talking about it's gonna take up to 30 days for the application or whatever like that to come through, and I'm like, the fuck? It's food. It's food. Like, if you really need food, or some shit like that, if you really need to, pay for shit like that, or if you really need that, then, why the government on some bullshit talking about wait up to 30 days? Like, I'm saying, shit, people paying for food. Like, I don't, like, when I tell people about the fact that people even, like, I steal from the store. Like, don't even get me wrong, I steal from the store. But I don't steal because I have to. I only steal for certain things that I feel like I shouldn't pay for, like water. I shouldn't have to go steal I shouldn't have to go in the store and have to go pay for a banana. Or pay for an apple. Shit. Pay for some fucking, anything, really. I don't feel like I gotta do that shit. I'm just rebellious against all these stores, and I don't believe in that 10 Commandment shit. They stole everything from us. They stole the very land that we sitting on. And they got the audacity to tell us that we can't take shit. But no, I'm just hopping on this live, man. Just, doing a little checkup on myself, seeing if I can, hold a conversation, with myself. I'm getting better, every day. And I appreciate everybody for the support again, tuning in on these videos. And hopefully I can talk about shit a little bit longer, really dig deep into it. Because I know a lot, I know how to, explain a lot of shit. It's just, I'm just still just so new to trying to, get to myself and shit. But shit, free Rashad Jabal. I sent him an email. Shit on his jail ATM. Y'all can hit Rashad Jamal up on there and text him. Y'all can like schedule a video call and all type of that shit on jail ATM. He up in Burrow County. He in Burrow County Correctional Center, and it's up in Georgia, or up in Atlanta. So yeah, Atlanta, Georgia. So when y'all go do that shit, y'all can pay like 50 cents for y'all can pay 50 cents for email and shit. But yeah, man, peace reflections, man. Peace to everybody out there. Shit, we gon' rise. Simple as that. I ain't giving up out here, man. I'm still going. I'm still going. It's just, this shit just be, I feel like that a lot of us just trying to, we got a lot of us got gifts, right? We just trying to know how to use that shit. We trying to know how to be able to fit in the world. Simple as that. Like, a lot of people think that, like, damn, you just a nigga with no ideas. You just a motherfucker with no, no flow, none of that. It really just be motherfuckers trying to get it out. Like, for real, like that. Because it's like, when you trying to get something out, you gotta think about this, and that. But really, it's how the world's set up. I don't blame nobody for, not starting what they said they was gonna start at any time. Shit is how the world's set up. And they just tell you to try harder. But I just say, fuck the world and burn this motherfucker down. Simple as that, because that's just how it's gotta be. Like, even when I think about work, you got managers working at jobs, but y'all working too. Everybody working. Like, no matter. This is how I keep myself away from jealousy on some shit like that. Not saying that I be jealous of motherfuckers or anything like that, but I think about it like this. If you have to work for money at any point in time, no matter what car you got, no matter what shoes you got, no matter what clothes you got, if you have to work just to get that shit, then you ain't no better than nobody else. Because we all slaves just for the fact that we have to work for money. Simple as that. Now the motherfuckers that don't gotta pay for shit, that can be on their own land, create their own shit, do their own shit, plant their own food, got their own cattle and everything like that. Can't nobody fuck with them on their land. They can do whatever they want. Like, live like they lawless on some shit like that on their own land. Then that would be a person I look at like, damn, I want to be like him, or I want to be like her. But yeah, simple as that though. Peace, reflections, and y'all have a nice day.